10 amazing facts about hurricanes. Whether it's called a hurricane, a typhoon, or a tropical cyclone, this is one dangerous. While tornadoes have stronger winds than a hurricane, they are relatively small and don't last long. Hurricanes can be up to half the size of the contiguous United States, and they maintain their peak intensity for days at a time. Number 10. Hurricanes contain lots of snow and ice. Major hurricanes have hot towers that can reach the stratosphere. It's cold up there, around -51 degrees Celsius, so all that upper hurricane moisture turns to ice and snow. 9. Hurricanes breathe and their eyes blink. The Coriolis effect prevents the inflow from reaching the center of low pressure. Instead, all that violent wind is forced to circle the center and rise, forming the eyewall. Major hurricanes tend to have eyewall replacement cycles, during which the eye shrinks in size.
Hi, it's Alice. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe now. It helps me grow my channel and feed my family. Please follow these steps because it really motivates me to work even harder and create more stuff like this.
8. Hurricanes register on seismographs. When scientists first noticed these seismic waves in the 1900s, they thought it was just background noise. It wasn't until the middle of the 20th century that they realized hurricanes were causing these seismic and infrasound signals. 7. No one is sure what triggers a hurricane. Hurricanes must be triggered somehow, and some of the best brains on the planet are trying to understand exactly how that happens. While some triggering factors like wind shear and vorticity have been identified, scientists disagree about others. In the meantime, hurricanes just up and do whatever they feel like doing, leaving lots of puzzled meteorologists in their wake. 6. The Sahara Desert affects Atlantic hurricanes. If it wasn't for the Sahara Desert, there would be fewer hurricanes. Why? This enormous desert sits in the right place, near the equator, with cooler, wet regions to the south and west. Almost 90% of all major hurricanes form this way. 5. Hurricanes release ridiculous amounts of energy. Hurricanes have lots of air and moisture to work with, so that means a lot of heat energy is unleashed. On average, through cloud formation and making rain, a hurricane releases 200 times the amount of Earth's electrical generating power. 4. Hurricanes have strict limits. These massive storms must follow the rules of physics. They have to rotate a certain way. This effect also stops them from crossing the equator. 3. Australian cyclones play loop-the-loop. Australian tropical cyclones move more erratically than those anywhere else. They can even make sharp turns and perform loops. 2. Hurricanes spawn tornadoes. The hurricane's greater size and longer duration make it more damaging than a tornado. Tornadoes can form when a hurricane hits land and starts to decay after leaving its watery heat source. This breakdown in the tropical system sets up different wind speeds at different altitudes, resulting in wind shear that can cause a tornado. 1. Hurricanes can mutate and intensify. Extratropical cyclones aren't powered by heat anymore. Instead, though they're still enormous rotating cyclones, they're now powered by differences in air temperature. After extratropical transition, these cyclones usually fade away quickly.